100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 1,000. 1,700 pieces of 357 and 38 special once fired. 5,000 rounds of .357, 357, 38. 500 rounds of 9mm. 1,000 rounds of small rifle primers. 1,000 rounds, 2,000 rounds of large pistol primers. Okay, and 1,000 rounds of large rifle primers, and 1,000 rounds of small rifle primers. 1,000 rounds of spear, okay, deep curl. 500 rounds of 45 Colt single lead semi-wad cutters. Okay. Bullets there. 500 of the cowboy lead 250 grain lead round nose, kind of flat point. And XTP mags for my 454 Casull. Okay, these are in .452. 500 rounds, or 250 of 500 rounds of once fired 9mm. Hey everybody, Cold Steel Bill coming to you from the old back room. I've been back here doing some reloading. Actually, I've been doing a lot of preparing for reloading. And the reason I showed you that stuff isn't to make you angry at me. It's not to go send me a ton of emails asking me where I got it, because I'm going to tell you. How much did it cost? You know, where can I get it now? All these things. Well, guys, that isn't a one-time score. That is me doing my due diligence, okay? This is all me doing my due diligence, all right, for the last 6 months. Even actually longer than that, for the last 9 months. I did not put $1 down for any of that stuff. Not 1 penny. I didn't pull 10 red cents out of my pocket for that stuff. What I did was I did what we're all fixing to have to do before it's all said and done. I bartered for it. I gave up bullets and brass for primers. I gave up primers for bullets and brass of a different caliber. Point is this is going to become the way of the world if the communist socialists continue on the track that we're on right now with the present administration. Sun's going down. But not even really all this is the purpose for my video. Purpose for my video is to answer some questions. Somebody thinks that I might be cranking up and going somewhere in a minute. She is not going to miss the opportunity to go for a ride if there's anything at all she can do about it. But anyway, the reason that I've asked you to join me today, or I'm inviting you to join me today, is I want to talk to you about the Black Aces Tactical FD12 Bullpup shotgun. And we're going to come out here and we're going to sit on the front porch. I was going to go out to the farm, but it's gotten pretty dark pretty fast, so I decided, what the hell, I'll just come do it here on the porch. All right, I got my Black Aces Tactical FD12 auto loaders, the Bullpup. I really like it. I just recently went over 500 rounds. At this point, I probably got about 575 to close to 600. I don't think I've hit 600 yet. Anyway, purpose of the video is to answer some questions, hopefully, dealing with the choke that comes with, or that doesn't come with the shotgun. Now, when you purchase your FD12, you should have a small rectangular box in it that will have 2 chokes in it. The chokes will be either improved cylinder or modified or full, depending on which one is in the gun, because when they ship the gun, it has one of the chokes in it. And you should have a little black box about so big, and inside that little black box they'll have 2 chokes in it. Okay, on top of the box there'll be 3 aces on top of it. Okay, and if you didn't get it, then I would go back to the person that you purchased it from and tell them that you want it. You also should have a small maintenance wrench. It comes with it, okay, and as well as what else? There's something else. The chokes, the wrench, something else. Of course, the booklet that comes with it. It has all the different flavors and so forth. But anyway, all right, let's get to topic. I've had a couple of viewers ask me about the chokes, okay, and what kind of choke will fit the Black Aces Tactical. And it would seem to me that Black Aces Tactical don't even know themselves, or whoever it is that you're able to contact when calling them, or even attempting to call them, they don't know. So negative points to Black Aces Tactical with your customer service and your technical and tactical knowledge, giving your employees when questions are asked, okay? The simple question was this: what's the thread count on the choke, and what choke will fit the Black Aces Tactical? This is a Remington. Get my glasses on so I can read it. But anyway, this is a Remington. It's a 12 gauge Acu choke. Okay, let me get up here where y'all can read it yourself. If I can get it to focus. Come on, focus. Okay. As you can see, it's a 12 gauge Acu choke. Now, what the thread count is on this, I don't have a clue. Even in the package, I just took it out of the package a few minutes ago, and I couldn't find it anywhere on the packaging. All right, but anyway, this is a 12 gauge Acu choke by Mossberg. Okay, and as you can see, it says right there, Mossberg on the top, and it is an X Factor turkey. All right, I measured it a while ago, and I can't remember exactly what it was. It's like a something 6, 7, blah blah blah. I don't remember. Okay, I had my calipers out there with me. I should have brought them with me. All right, this is a Remington Tactical EXT extender. Okay, or cylinder. That's rubbed out. I think it says cylinder on it, but it doesn't give a measurement on it. And like I said a while ago, I put this on the calipers, and it was bigger than this one right here. This is a full XX turkey. Okay, full XX turkey. And I put one of them on my Black Aces Tactical that I have, and I sold it. Now, when you put it in, it's going to go down to about there. All right. One of my viewers said he can't find a choke that'll fit flush, and I'm assuming they're talking about fitting flush as like this. And well, that's where your chokes that come with the gun come in handy. I mean, when they're installed, they'll come down and they'll fit flush, slightly recessed to the barrel. Okay, a choke like this one, or like this one, is not going to fit flush. As you can see, it's actually bigger, you know. All right. Now, I like this one. It has a little more of the cool factor to it. It's got the serrated edge on it, you know. You'd put this on like a Remington TAC 7 something or another, for like the police would use in the military to breach doors. You hit that door with the front of it and push it, you know, and it gouges in and doesn't slide off. Of course, this one wouldn't do that. Of course, this one isn't designed to do that. This literally is a XX turkey choke. Now, again, Mossberg. On the package, this one said that it fit the Mossberg 500 or 550, whichever one, and the Mossberg 88, which is the Maverick. Of course, this one here, I didn't have the package to it. Now, something else I looked at also. This one, okay, has threads that start at the end of it and work all the way up to the top. Richard didn't have this one screwed in all the way when he first shot it, and as you can see, it damaged the back part of the choke. And since then, I've screwed it all the way in and shot it a few times. It's pretty much cleaned it up, for lack of better descriptions. And this one here, the Mossberg choke, you can see that the threads start about a quarter of an inch above the end, and then it starts, and it runs almost, looks like a full inch. Now, the best I can tell, these are 22-inch by 1/2 inch threads. But to be honest with you guys, this is how I found out if it would or wouldn't work. I went into the store. I started taking them out of the package to see if they would screw in or not, if they would work or not. All right, there's the Mossberg full XX, okay, and it is a 0.670 is the diameter of this one, 0.670, and we're seeing that. I'm wanting to think this is like 0.70 something or another, but it's a lot larger. It is not a full choke. All right, but anyway, I just started trying them until I found one that would screw into it. And again, this one here is a Mossberg. All right, and the other one is a Remington. Okay, and you know, again, what the exact thread count is on it, I don't know. I don't know. It seems like I counted them, or I tried to count them one time, and in a 1/2 inch measurement, I came up with either 22, 23, or 24. Which one is exactly accurate? Again, I don't know. But the best way to find out if it's going to work in your weapon or not is to do that. Now, Cold Steel Firearms, we have a roll of tape, we have a staple gun, and we have a hole punch. And when you come in Cold Steel Firearms and you say, I need a holster, and we say, well, got your gun with you? Well, yeah, we'll unload it and come on in here. Let's try them on, just like shoes. You come in saying, I need a choke for my Black Aces 12. I'm like, well, you got it with you? Yeah, we'll bring it in. Or we'll have one there in the store. You know, don't really want to take a choke out of one in the store just to see what will and what won't work. But the point is we ain't got no problem opening up a package. Because if it doesn't fit, then, you know, if it doesn't reseal like holsters do, then we put a piece of tape on it, put it back up on the shelf. It's not used. We ain't got no problem. And if your store has got a problem opening up a package to see if it will work or not, you're shopping in the wrong place. That's all there is to it. Okay? That is shit service for somebody who wants to sell a gun or gun products. Oh, we're looking a little smudged. So anyhow, given the lack of technical and tactical service by Black Aces Tactical, and something else I do too, I just take a Tech screwdriver, drop it down through the holes, and snug it up. Okay, take it out the same way. Same thing with this one. This one here actually has slots in the top of it for a key. Ooh, that's what I was thinking. You should, in your Black Aces Tactical, when you get it, you'll have a wrench, okay, a little skeletonized wrench. It will have a key in it for your chokes, a box with 2 chokes in it because one of them should be in the firearm, and of course your booklets. And it should come with 2 5-round magazines as well. If you did not find those items in your brand new, out of the case, Black Aces Tactical 12 gauge shotgun, then somebody has opened it and pulled that stuff out and it got lost somewhere in the store. So make sure when you buy your Black Aces Tactical and you look in the case, it does have those minimum items, all right? It won't come with this kind of choke, okay? They'll just be chokes that, like any shotgun will have. But just be sure. Okay, guys, that's what I wanted to talk to you about, and I hope that this has answered some of these questions. Again, without putting on my glasses and putting it under a really powerful microscope, using probably a pick to count each little thread on a certain amount, I can't give you the exact count of the threads. Like I said, 22, 23, 24. I think at the best is what it is by 1/2 inch. But like I said, the best way to do it, take it in and try it. And if your gun dealer and your service people don't want to help you, then I suggest saying, well, you know what, I'm going to find a store that will, because they want my business. You come into Cold Steel Firearms, first thing we're going to do, we're going to insult you. We're going to talk to you like you're a redheaded bastard stepchild that stole a borrowed mule. Don't come in thin-skinned, because if you do, you're going to leave with your thong up the crack of your ass. We're family, and you know how family can be. Family is mean. We're your best friend, and if your best friend can't tell you you're an idiot with a straight face and you not get upset about it, then, what kind of friend can do that or can't do that, right? I love you. I mean it. Cold Steel Bill coming to you from the Bob Gnarly 69 channel. Thank you very much for joining me here on the front porch and a discussion about the Black Aces Tactical 12 gauge Bullpup shotgun and the chokes that may or may not work in it.